Because my microphone is loud, but at the same time, when I play stuff like Immortals Phoenix Rising, it feels like the game is too loud, even though I have it at low settings. Seems an unfortunate state of affairs that trying to get audio balance correctly in every game possible is a feeble mindset. Waiting for the ad to clear. It is about 30 seconds from. Again, I want to say hi to Facebook, YouTube. You guys are having a fantastic day and night. Session here in a few moments. There, the ad's over. Get things started. How's it going, everybody? Alexman here, and welcome back again to Outbound Session 7. Let's see. Last time, folks, of those on the side, we are somehow missing 2 different fire pits, and I have no idea where they are except for maybe out here in the waters, which I have no idea how to get to. As they say, the boat here, the ferry, is out. So I'm only assuming that we're coming back here after we get to the 3rd biome, but I'm going to get as much of the downloadable materials as possible before we head things out.
Let me write this down.
That being said, we also expanded our house a little bit here last time to expand our repertoire. Now we just need is to get some beeswax so that we can whistle upgrade our dog, so that allows our directing of our companion to positions or objects. When directed to an object, pick it up, put it in their pouch. Nice little upgrade for them. If you guys enjoy Outbound and the session so far, please hit the follow, like, subscribe button, and all on your favorite platform of choice. That being said, let's see here. I think I was trying to get out here a little bit for the I think I had to wait a few more days for the beeswax. I think that's what the case was. So we're just gonna have to see if the beeswax will return unless there's bees over there, which I don't see. I don't recall bees over there. I think also we came back here and at the end of last session and tried to get these bees, but I don't think we were here fast enough to get them. And while we do have our bees of our own, they don't make anything right now at the moment, which is kind of shocking to say, oh, we got beeswax. Alright, cool. They finally made some stuff. Grab the beeswax and the honey without getting stunned, because I want to upgrade our dog. Might as well, right? And then hopefully we find some way. Maybe in the next area we might actually just upgrade our. Maybe find a way to upgrade our bees to a higher standard. I guess we get the secondary tier of bee. But apparently, I guess we're only allowed to. I guess if we're just not doing it enough, if we don't have flowers next to our bees. Like, that's why I put potted plants everywhere. But maybe that's not the right potted plants to put down. I thought those were flowers. Apparently, that's not the case. So I'm wondering, what have I done wrong that would consider to be not making honey or beeswax for our particular things right now? But I'm going to upgrade the dog with this, with a dog treat, some processed rubber, and aforementioned beeswax. And we get here. Now we get to see what this upgrade for our dog now happens. Whistle upgrade, which I guess it means we have to find Charlie. Charlie, where'd you go, buddy? There's Charlie. Yeah. Pack up camp here. Wait for Charlie to show up and see what this this upgrade does. So I imagine that we have to. Oh, so now we have a go-to button. Oh, now we have a marker that we can plop to, so we can tell Charlie to go over there and pick up materials we need to. Oh, that is cool. Then Charlie will do something as he goes over there. And he picks up his marker. Sweet. Now we gotta... Oh, I forgot we can actually hit... we gotta tell him to follow me and everything. Alright, Charlie, come on. Going after more blueprints. And then afterwards, we're moving on to the next biome in our repertoire.
Time to hit the road.
At least we're in decent theory. Which means I'm gonna have to upgrade, make some electronics. I think we have to just install a battery on the left side, and then we can open up the door and we're good to go, as it stated. But the side objectives are not fully done, as we just need to get these towers all done and dusted, grab the blueprint, and be on our way. I guess if we wait long enough, we'll get more beeswax, and then we can move forward. I do wish though the bees actually did more in that, but I digress. I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, the bees could have actually stunned you, which I'm surprised that they don't, oddly enough. Oh, we better collect the rubber too, just in case. Unless there is rubber in the next region, because there's the one thing I kind of worry about when I'm trying to get upgrades, such as blueprints of this game, is that eventually at some point you get to another area and you don't have the ability to get rubber or anything else that matter. I don't know. I don't know what the next biome is, folks. As we all know, that goodness, my thing is destined broken out again. Put that in the upgrade to it, but apparently I don't know what's going on with the support vertical on OBS. It doesn't like me. Like most everything else around me, really honestly. I've been feeling kind of down at the most point. I've been feeling like sad, depressed all week. It's probably just my age kicking in. All that usual thing. Stuff doesn't work when it wants to. I may just have to... well, since I have OBS Ultra, I might be able to find something that might be fixable for another one of those support...
Another signal tower.
Vertical and such. Like a new one or something. What we got here? We got counter extensions. Why not? Grab those. Looks like we still have a few more objectives to collect, though. Let's see. Oh, we got another map. This thing's gonna be quick. Oh, it's all the way over there. All the way up there in the upper end. Well, that gives us some cobalt, though, or some of the raw materials for that. Not really much of rocks, but still. We have to grab the things anyway, so deposit those in.
I'll store this right here.
And we'll just rest up so we get to next day. Oh, I should have activated my fan or my cam when I do that. I need to remember to do that. Just to get all the full charge and everything, whatever needs to be built, like bees or something like that. Probably have to do that too as well. Like I said, we're going to be in this we're going to be in this region until we get all the blueprints, which apparently there's like, I think, 2 left, I imagine. But alongside, we'll collect the rubber as we see fit, because you never know when we're going to need more rubber. It's better to have this stuff than not, honestly, just, well, because you don't want to get stuck having to make electronics. Actually, think about it. I want to make sure we're making electronics anyway, so let's see, where is that? Sheet press, bolt press, assembler. Oh, come on. Got 15 of those bad boys? Okay, good. Then we'll make some more bolts. Okay, I have a lot of scrap metal, might as well put this stuff to good use. And we can't make casting, so we get clay, which I imagine it's in the 3rd region. We'll let that go. We go and grab all of our rubber supplies again. Not sure if in the next region, which I don't know of, is going to give us any rubber. So might as well grab the rubber as we see fit now, not have it later. I mean, it would be kind of scary in that regard to be like, oh, you need this thing for this material, but you need rubber. Unless there's a new type of rubber we get. I wouldn't be surprised, because there's been, like, you know, redwood, you know, silver bark wood, and everwood. So technically speaking, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a rubber composite in the next region that we learn. But I digress. Yeah, at least I'm glad that the, let's see, was it blueprints coming in are not part of the, shall we say, part of the maze.
Some more supplies for crafting.
More supplies for crafting, you know it. Gonna need this stuff, man. No, who knows? Oh, yeah. You know what, Charlie? Here. Charlie? Deposit materials. That'll do me some good. Because we need to upgrade your backpack. The only way of doing that is getting, I think, ultra threads or something like that. And that stuff is far beyond our jurisdiction right now, so paused. Let's go, Charlie.
Okay,
we're going to go get these blueprints, and then we can finally move on to the next region. It'd be nice to finally get to a new biome at least. I think we've been here in this in the coastline a lot more than, I think we're like, what, only 3 sessions technically in the 1st region, and we're now like on session 4 of the coastline now. Not surprisingly, since this is an area that has got a lot more stuff to tackle down and everything. So, all right, I'm just bringing out camp just so that whatever we're charging or making, that can continually work as we go along. Because once we have, because before, if we don't have it out camping, if we don't have set up camp anywhere, anything that we have built in the house, in the hut, will not be made. Which means that you should set up camp before you set the day's end. That way, you can actually go through the entire crafting process all overnight. Nice, and I like that feature a lot. Alright. Let's go. Collect some more rubber, and we grab up to this area up here. Now, it's kind of gimmicky right here. They tell you that you can probably walk up here, but you can't. No ladder, no nothing, just rocks. Wish there was more ways to get up on these hills. I mean, if we had an ability to be like Animal Crossing in some regard. Oh, wait, there is! Wait a minute. Oh, it is the way to go forward. It's like, wait a minute. As soon as there's a ladder here. But, like, no, that's the way up, though. Dang it. I needed my own ladder. I wouldn't be surprised if we need raw materials to make red material, probably, at some point. So, of course, you're coming with me. Along with any other wood we're collecting, too, alongside it. Because there'd be no doubt there's going to be some wood I'm going to have to grab in the next region that's not what we've collected so far to activate those fire pits. So, let's collect this ore. collect our radio tower full of stuff, and then we'll be on our way
Perfect for
to
the next
biome.
project.
Unless the next the next blueprint shows up. We'll grab the scrap material because it's always useful. Been using a lot of it lately, so all right, let's get our lights. Done the lights here. And I wonder if that was the. We have one more blueprint. Pop, there it is. No! Come on! Dang it! It's in the maze! Oh, I was hoping. You know, I jinxed it. I jinxed it so badly. We're going to the maze, folks. We are going in the maze once more up to the north side and getting that elusive final blueprint. You know, it wouldn't be surprising if that was the case, that they would eventually bring me over there. Let's hope in the next biome there's not a maze, because I'll just be really, very, very upset. More upset than normal, really. But man, do they really have to taunt me with just one more adventure into that maze, huh? Alright. I'll deposit my stuff.
I'll put this in storage.
Alright, how do we get back over there? It really is going back the way we came. Alright, sounds good to me. And Charlie won't go in the maze either. He's scared of the thing. Means I have to go in here all by default. Alright, well, the maze wasn't that hard to navigate. As long as we're heading up north and everything, we should be fine. But let's hope this is the last blueprint, because I'm not going to go through this maze a third time, alright? That's the last thing I need, is to have, it's like, oh look, your last new blueprint to get the ferry working is somehow inside the maze again. Like, oh. At that point, I'm turning the game off and moving on back to Tower Unite. At least Tower Unite won't ruin my life. I do want to get back to Tower Unite in some fashion, but this is a strictly full-on multiplayer game. I want to be multi-streaming it at some point. I was initially, I did one episode of it a long time ago on the channel with my good friend Karisku Famuki and Cinder, and I thought we had a good session with that, but at the same time we need to come to conclusions that, okay, where are you going here? Well, I can park right here closer to the road here and just go forward that way. Then we can set up camp, cook up anything we're doing, and eat up and have a jolly good time. I think we're a good spot right here. Yep. Alright, Charlie. We're going to eat up some food real quick. Eat some carrots. We're going to rest up. It's not evening yet, but it will be soon. And we'll have to go back in the maze for a third time. Yeah, we're still not fully finished with this stuff yet. We got 13 of the bad boys cooking. The coffee machine. Golden marmalade. Oh, mix a lava. Oh, I got some of this here. Mix some soups. Pull in that front. Make some. Oh, we got pizza. We have a pizza. Sweet. Totally forgot we were making some pizza at some point last time. Got anything here? Nope. And we got a whole lot of coconut stuff. And might as well... Actually, you know what? I'll keep the rubber in tow for now. You never know what we need. Like I said, we need castings, and that can cause clay, and then that's when we get our better engine upgrade. Battery upgrade, battery components. Oh, I thought we could make battery components. Isn't that what this was? Electronics thing? What? That makes casting. Oh, we got the stuff here. Deposit those. Put some rocks in there for common materials. Put there for there. There we go. I thought that's what we had to make. Don't. Wait, do we have the thing to make electronics for? I know we got more lights and everything else to matter. Yeah. Here, we got some extensions. We actually now can make a sink now. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Materials. Did the smasher. We have the metal smelter already. Bolt press. Sheet press. The assembler. I thought that's what this was, right? This is the assembler. Oh, we don't have turn bolts and something. We don't have battery components. Oh, I thought we did already. No, we don't. Okay, well. We don't have that. We don't have that stuff available to us. Alright, well, that's something we have to get in the next area, I guess. Going to the next area, we'll get battery components, and we can do a lot more stuff. Alright. Alright, Charlie. We have to do this maze one more time. Not looking forward to this maze. I didn't like it before last time, but there's a blueprint out there that's meant for crafting. By technicality, it would be something I didn't really have to care for, but this is to show off the blind run of what you would expect in a game like this. And we have to tackle this maze one more final time. Hopefully it's the last time we go in this maze. It kind of sucks, though, the fact that you just can't just jump really high on top of the maze. I mean, if it was anything to consideration, it'd be like, hey, you completed the maze once. Here's a way to make a ladder so you can climb over. Nope, we can't do that. So, if you guys didn't see the session a few sessions ago of the maze, then we are doing this maze again. I'm gonna speed run this maze because I'm hoping I'm speed running it the right way. All I know is that I need to go north, and that's it. If we get stuck in a wall somewhere, well, we know who to blame, right? That's making me go into a wall. That made me do a circle. Dang it. I didn't want to go in a circle. Go this way. Go up this way. There's the... Wait. There's a Karen right there I missed? How did I miss that? Oh, man. If that's the case, ooh. I mean, if you're missing some Karen stacks, well, I think we know where you're missing one. Let's see. We're heading up this way. We're almost to the tower. I think we went this way. But I think we had to go on the left side here. Bottle caps. Probably a refresh from the other day. Come around right here. I think we're at the edge. Oh, we just went around in circles, didn't we? Yes, we did. No! Oh, wait, hello.
Let's see what's inside.
Take a sheet metal, though. I'll take that to the bank and then some. Okay, now I'm basically lost. I didn't really follow the pathway I usually take. Alright. Now we just went this way. Oh, there's a little tent here. Someone got lost so badly that they had to put a tent up. Alright, I think we go this way? We have to go this way. I just get this into a round of maze. I see the... No, we went the wrong way. I think we have to head back the other direction. See, now I'm lost. Yay, lost in the maze. Woo! And this is how the adventure ends. The character just gets lost in the maze and does nothing but. And backwards too far. Again, I really wish I could map out See, the thing is, I wish that when you're going through this maze that you were basically mapping your general direction, but you don't have a way to track or anything. One thing for certain is to basically you know, maybe use, you know, those paints you're getting and make yourself a pen or something. Something that could easily make you a way to get forward there. Let's see. Past this spot, and that is wrong. I swear that we went this way and we went further out. Yeah, I thought we went further out this way. Like there was a way out this way. I mean, so we went out further out, and that allowed us to get to the exit there. Come on, jump over there. Oh, I don't want to bring up my dog. Fullness of the session is going to be stuck in this maze and try to get back out once again. Oh, whoa. The maze is glitching out. Should I be afraid? Okay, thought it was that you had to go... I guess we have to head all the way back and then retrace our steps, I think. Oh, Charlie, you made it in. I do wish you could tell me where we've been. Go this way. That takes us back to here, the orange spot right there. Let's see. Got put back to the Karen. Maybe if I come back out and try to see if I can see it from the top there. That's the only way I can think of right now, is that now I have to get myself back out of the maze and back in. Let's see if I can go the extra mile getting outside. Here's the outside of the maze. Alright. Let's see if we can figure our way over there. Okay. Wait, maybe I can jump towards there. No, I'm too far away. Alright, so... this is the way we can only map it out. So we come back around here. Go left. So we go up here. We get to the first left. The first junction. We go left. We follow the path around. We have to go up right here. Back around. We get to this junction right here, which takes us to nowhere. We have to go right. Then we go around, back around these corners around here. Turn around, maybe go around this way, I think. We can't go that way. So, that would get us stuck over there. We need to get over here. Come back around this way. Up to the head of the fish. So we need to get on the very edge of this side of the maze and stay over there. I wonder, though. I know this is really dumb, and I know we haven't experienced a death in this game yet, but I'm just pretty much curious if we can even do this. Is there a way that we can cheese this? Maybe. This is really gonna cut it close. Charlie? I don't condone this for anything right now, alright? Let's see. Taking longer falls before, so, okay, so you don't lose too much health, but I wish I jumped. It didn't let me jump. Didn't let me jump. I think if we could jump, I think we can make it. Again, I'm gonna give it one more try. Since I only lost a quarter of my health. I think by technicality, I think that's worth me deserving another shot. Because if I'm curious enough, if I can land exactly on top of one of these things. perfectly fine. Let's see. No, there maybe? Oh yeah, that's right. I got up there. I think if I jump from up there, I could lean. Oh, you know, I'm going to try. We're going to try this again. We are going to do this. I'm going to make... Watch, as Alexman's going to do the weirdest thing he's ever done is basically jumping off of a cliff and trying to circumvent a maze. Watch in amazement that he's going to basically fail without mass. Or the game will not allow him to cheese something that is technically a maze. Alright. I think this is the closest we can get out of here. They probably did this. They probably made this cliff right here not too easy to run off of. Charlie, you wish... Okay, we're gonna do this here. Yes!
Ow!
Oh, yes! There we go! That's how it's done! Take care of that, you stupid maze. Yes!
Looks like I can download
You can
a
cheese it!
here.
Okay, that's good. If anyone's watching on YouTube right now and wondering how do you cheese the maze, that's how you do it. Give me. Yes. All right. Heck yeah. I'll do that from now on. Next time I play this game on a fresh file and do all that stuff, I am definitely doing that because holy crap, that is worth it. And when you fall, you only lose a quarter of your health. Look at that. We jumped from where Charlie was down onto the hay bales and made it. Oh, that is so nice. Yes. Yeah! If that's not a clip-worthy thing, I don't know what is, folks. Cheesed it. Just like we did in Mortals Phoenix Rising by cheesing some of the vaults. We cheesed the level. Yes! Alright, let's get back to the bus. Where's my bus? We're gonna sleep it off. Alright. And I believe that's the last one, because technically speaking, that should pop up right now, whatever, whatever blueprint we're getting now. I did not think, well, that's going to be the session right there. Rename the session afterwards, like, what's the next third biome? Like, no, you can cheese the maze. Day 66 now. Perfecto. Alright. We have perfected the level, and since we slept over the night, we have cleared out everything we can. I'll grab these beans, because apparently the beans are the most profitable thing we need. I will put beans in here. And we'll water it up. Only watered, only watered. Only watered, only watered. That's not full or anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it takes like maybe 3 to 4 days for the bees to make stuff. Sweet. So now we have our beeswax we can get on moss. That's perfect. Alright, I think with that, I think we are done with this place for the time being.
A load off my back.
That's awesome. Alright, Charlie. We're heading off. We're heading off to... The fastest way is to get back to the road. Or we can take the side road and grab some more beeswax. I imagine if we take back the back road, that would be our best option. Because as much as I would love to get... Oh, no, we already got the... Oh, wait, no, that takes off the campfire. Okay, Oh, there's all the Karens. Oh, the Karens we have tackled, I guess? Oh, there's a Karen. Oh, that's right. We got the Karen inside the side there. Okay, that's fine. I think head back the opposite direction. Take the long route next to where all the rubber is, and we'll head out to the next biome now. Because for the life of me, folks, do not know where the next campfires are. Things should pop up right here. If they're not popping up anywhere, I am not sure if that's a bug or not. But anyway, we're going to put some more electrical components Unless we don't have a battery. I'm like, how do you even make a battery, though? It's like, insert a battery in the left electrical box. We fixed the fuses in the right side, but I wonder if it's just electronic components. I imagine that's what it is. But we don't have the ability to make electrical battery components. That was the assembler's job. Unless that's the... Wait a minute, is that the rubber side, though? Let me see if that's the rubber's job. I know the rubber job does something on the processing. Oh, it does. Okay. See here, sewing machine does nothing. Metal does nothing. That does nothing. The assembler makes electronic components, which that's all it can do. Smasher, we have take all the stuff out. That back on. All of those out from there. This one can make castings and sheet metal from here, and bolts from here. So put that on the dock. Dog does nothing. Dog to step out instead of resources. We need to get red material. I imagine we're gonna get cloth in the next area. So. Alright, let's just head out to the dock. Let's head out to that gate and see if we can put anything down. Because the only thing we have that's is electrical components. So I imagine that's how we refix the
let's go.
door, I think. At that point, we might as well just do what we can. Go out to the next region. The next region. The third biome. And see what we can do. I imagine that the fourth biome is probably beyond the map of the coastal region. That is what I assume, because what the heck is this? Like, we tried this last time, but this thing is dead, gone, broken. So, and we've gone through all the points of interest, so the only thing I can think of is, well, we get whatever we need to do done in the next biome, and then we come back here, grab the ferry, and go out in the ocean. That's all I can think of. If you guys know anything better, let me know down in the comments. I would like to know your guys' opinions. I'm just glad we were able to cheese the maze. I looked at it and said, that's gotta be close enough. We can do it. We can cheese the level. Oh, well, there's been that time. I guess I can talk about, you know, what's going on in my life, really. I've been in a bit of a depressive rut. It's kind of makes me feel like I'm in a... that I feel like I'm not useful, I'm not entertaining, I'm alone. Depression kicks in already. It feels like I'm odd, to say the least. Like, not really straight in my own ways or my mind or whatnot, but everyone has that feeling at some point in their lives, and right now it's mine, and it's just really just because I think the loneliness is kicking in. I've become a hermit inside of an entire town. Nothing but... I'm hoping to get hopefully to afford a home, or at least put a down payment on a home so I can get a dog. That way I can have someone as a companion towards me. It's why I like Charlie down here so much, because like I'm not alone in this game. I have my dog with me. Oh, we have the... Oh, this is where we got cloth. Right, this is where we got the cloth in the first place. Alright. We can grab the cloth, but it's weird that we can grab this material and we can't make cloth. I mean, we don't have the ability to do so. I'm like, what?
Fresh fuel for the journey.
Like, I was thinking that there should have been a... Making sure I'm not losing... I'm not going crazy, am I, with the not grabbing everything? We grabbed everything from all the 4 locations. They're all check-marked. I mean, they're giving us the ability to grab cotton, but we have the ability to make anything of it. As we're making cloth, we've gotten the drop of cloth, but I don't really know what to do with this cloth, with cotton. Let's see.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Let's see. Let's go back to our sewing machine and see what we've got here. Now, the sewing table just does that. And the spinning wheel only makes fiber and threads. And we don't have the ability to make... Deposit that stuff in. Alright. Let's grab some electronic components and see what we can do with this door here. Unless it's something we have clearly missed. Bring out 10 of these bad boys. We have to insert a battery on the left side. What do we have to do on this left side?
Let's try to repair this.
Craft one battery components. Oh, wait a minute. There's something down here we have to make? Well, we have the extension we can build. So, okay. I'm a little confused. How do we create a battery? I don't have the blueprint. Battery component. Something we haven't. Insert a battery. Where do we make a battery from? Let's see, feels like a lumberjack. Mailing station. That just makes planks. So what do we do about making batteries? Is something we just don't have? The power units. The motor and pastel turns rubber into durable rubber version. Spinning wheel. Battery assembler. Oh, we didn't build this yet. Oh. Well, well, that's a little awkward. All right, you. I'm going to move you. You're getting moved over here. I totally didn't even build this stupid thing. Okay. I really thought we had more of that, but okay. We have to make electronic sheet metal bolts battery components. Well, I need 2 batteries though, so I need to make more sheet metal. And we have to make more electronics, but it takes more sheet metal. We should have more than enough to make at least 1 more battery component. I totally spaced we didn't build that yet. I thought we already had. There's a battery component. And we now rest here to see a power cell. We got sheet metal. No more bolts. Make it that. How many can we make? Make 2 more, might as well. Alright, so we have battery components. Oh, okay, so we can get a battery upgrade then after we get some more sheet metal and some more scrap metal. Okay, I get you. But we need castings to make the engine coolant. The cooling system upgrade allows to keep your engine chill, even in the blazing heat. Oh, I'm wondering that's what the rout's gonna have in the next region. Well, we're out of sheet metal. We're out of scrap. Oh my goodness, we're actually out of scrap metal? Ooh. Well, hopefully we'll find more stuff as we go along to the next adventure. Alright, we got two components. Put the batteries in here and there we go. And then flip the lever. That opens up the door. Alright, that looks ominous. Well, definitely know what we have to do next is that we need to go get some more scrap metal. Gonna see what this new area is all about. Let's refresh ourselves.
Load off my back.
And we'll head to the next area of the game. Biome number 3. I have no idea what this is. Alright, Charlie. Let's head out since we have nothing else better to do here than grab more scrap metal. Let's go to Biome number 3. Alright. What does this thing contain? Knowing our region says we have to have our engine to be cool, but we can't make castings until we know how to get clay. And by the looks of things, like we're in a dry region from what I saw the rocks for. We are somewhere. We got some major roads. We got this. We might as well track this right here.
Rocky Canyons, here I come.
Rocky Canyons. Alright, we're in the canyon biome this time around, folks. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Alright, canyons. I like canyons. So we got that. We get some onyx materials, and we get redwoods in this area. Okay. There's a gnome we found. It's a Biome striker. Do we need redwood? Oh, we only need redwood for this. Okay, cool. So there's not a new redwood. There's no new woods here. Perfect. Looks like we got some, ooh, is that tomatoes? Tomato plants. Looks like we're now able to get wild tomatoes now. And we can make our tomato paste, and that means we can constantly make pizza whenever we want. Yes! Alright. What, are these like acacia trees or something? They look like them. I mean, I can only really refer to them as them because they look similar to that from the, from Minecraft. Acacia trees, they look this, like, non-straight versions. They look like they're angled all the time and all that such. We have another drawbridge we're going to have to fix, it looks like. Alright. And imagine we can walk back through there to grab any more scrap metal, I imagine. Got another road over here. We could drive over the wild over here, but probably it's best for them not to drive over the dirt road with our bus. We got stuck last time, and we don't want to get stuck now. I guess with all the cloth we're getting, we're finally probably able to make, or cotton, we can make cloth now, I'd imagine. But I don't know when we're going to get that blueprint, so until then...
This looks delicious.
Oh, it does. It's a ripened tomato. Tomatoes are awesome. You guys ever like tomatoes? Or you just said to avoid because you're like... And also the never-ending debate where a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. We can currently tell it is a fruit because it has seeds in it. Because apparently, anything that's considered a fruit has seeds inside of its holster there. Alright. Well, we have our first blueprint on the region over here. And hopefully some scrap metal to boot. I don't see ourselves being overheated right now. So maybe that's something for later. Let's see. Do a download!
Looks like
now
I can download a blueprint at the signal
Beehive
tower.
2. We have Cake Maker. And we have the mushroom plot, which we did not get earlier. Start baking your way towards happiness. I'll download the Beehive 2. Cake can come later. We get rid of planks here now. And sheet metal. We're definitely going to need it. Thank you. Any other stuff we need to pick up? So now we can able to pick
Perfect
up
for the
planks.
next project.
So we got planks now. Interesting. Oh, we got to grab more scrap metal. Let's head off on the road, Jack. imagine we have to do... Ooh, we got some... Is that red rocks that we can mine up, though? Either two. We have amberstone, which makes us red materials. And we need the next pickaxe to do so. Oh! Well, okay, so we have amberstone. Amberstone allows us to make red materials.
Okay, let's go.
Which I recall is that is what is needed to make stuff for our dog. Okay. I'm starting to like this already. More stuff to build, more stuff, more things to see, things to accomplish. Alright, we'll grab more of the stuff here. Wow, the things respawned? They did. Hey, there's nothing hurting about collecting more collectibles that can be respawned. It looks like there's some type of metal component over there, by the way the graphics look. We'll grab those. Rage of some kind. What's over here? In the Redwood Canyon, or the Red Canyons here. Oh, there's a gnome over here. The Mirth Leaf. Wow, this makes me feel like I'm in Goblin Valley at this. Anything else back here? Nothing? I imagine it would be something here. I guess not. Kind of looks like there's a lot of roads here, though. I guess it is kind of makes sense. There's not really much of explorable terrain if this is all canyons. But like I said, we are in the canyon biome now, so it really just goes to show that, hey, we got places to go, things to see, and things to accomplish. Alright. Well, let's pack up camp and let's keep on driving. And see what we can do from here. So we got another fire pit we need to clear up. That's always fine, because that's the one thing we're going to majorly do here is grab as many of the fire pits as possible. And then somehow find a way to get back to the coastline so we can activate the last two that are there that we could not find. A redwood. I have plenty of them.
Time to drop off some stuff.
I have a redwood here. I'll activate the fire pit. There we go. What we got in here? Some nuts, paint. That's a red reinforced planks. Oh, the least I have to make those, the better. Oh, there's amberstone up there. Some small amberstone that we can collect. We may not be able to break the big ones just yet, but we are certainly able to get the small stuff right now. Charlie, put that in there. Then, Charlie, I want you to go back to deposit materials. Let's see. Looks like we got a cactus plant over here. This looks something. Oh, is that corn? It's corn stalks. I guess it is true that you could probably grow corn in arid environments. It was technically like this after all. Let's see. Map. Let's see here. Zoom these a bit. The corn themselves takes almost a lot of corn just to fill yourself up. And we ate the cob and everything. Man, we're morbid. We don't eat cobs. We don't eat the cob. We just eat the corn on the cob. So where do we go from here? There's plenty of stuff to go through. Let's see. Well, there's a tower over there. There's cactuses over there, it looks like. There's a balanced rock. Not that they took that from Idaho, I would imagine. Let's drive this way. Let's go for the towers, because that's our major blueprint of the region. We might as well grab as many of the blueprints as we can early on and see what happens. Talking, this is another bridge that's not broken. Oh my goodness, that canyon's deep. Whoa! Need to look how I'm driving. I'm not looking directly where I'm driving, I'm gonna fall right off. Alright. So we're getting planks over here.
Another signal tower.
What we got here? We got stuffing maker, so we can make stuff. Cake maker. Glass smelter. Oh, we're going for glass. Alright. Let's see, what can we make? How can we build this? We have another spot here we can build, so... we can build with bamboo. We can build. So we got the glass smelter over here. I need to put it on top of something. So how about we do this there. Then we can pop on timber, sheet press, melter smelter, glass smelter. There we go on that front. I think that's all we can build right now. Oh, we need more beeswax to make the bigger one. This beehive too makes more honey and beeswax. Okay, so that's what we have to do there. And I don't think we can build anything else. Let's see. We have red material, don't we? We need cactus flowers and red materials. And we need red materials and cloth. We still don't know how to make cloth yet, but we take our smasher. Where's our smasher? We can grab all the posits here, take all the onyx materials. We can start making red material now. Sweet. Oop. Let's rest up for the day. Day 68. It's almost for the nicest day of the run. Alright. Was there any there wasn't there was some planks. I think I'm missing now is scrap metal. I hope there's scrap metal we can find in here, in this region, I hope. Is that amberstone? That is amberstone. Oh, and there's a Karen too while we're at it. Might as well take care of the Karen. Karen, thank you. Alright. All we can do now is hope for the best we find more scrap. Even though we've kind of spoiled all of our scrap in the sheet metal at this point.
Time to hit the road.
We can hit the road again and see we go and continue on our one-way path on this side and make a loop around eventually at some point. Try and look around, see what we can do for other blueprints, because we're definitely going to need... Oh, there's another Karen over there. Let's see, we got that. Also, amberstone. Guess we're definitely going to need it. Need all the red material we can possibly be able to obtain here. Come right here. We even go down there. I'll say this right now, the underneath down here in the canyon region, down here, it doesn't look very textured very well. So I'm wondering if that is someplace we don't go. It's kind of weird that in the canyon area we don't actually go jump down in a canyon. That's just me though. Oh, look, we got another popping cap. What do we make out of here? What a random spot to put a cap in.
Ah, another cap and snap.
Cap and snap, huh? Cap and snapping? I'll snap a cap here. What do we get?
I'm feeling lucky.
Looks like we're getting some bobbleheads here. Or, what are we getting? Plushies. Well, let's try to get as much as we can.
Let's see what I get this time.
See if we can get all these plushies here all in one go. We have a lot of caps. We might be able to get these. Let's see. Can we get all these now? Come on, bottle cap, go in.
Let's see what I get.
Oh, we got all. Where's the bear one? I don't want that one. The capybara. That's not Bob the Bear. I want Bob the Bear, dang it.
Lucky.
I want Bob the Bear, man. I feel so loud here. I have to auto make the game. This cap and snap is very loud.
Let's see what I get this time.
It's so loud. Why? My microphone's at max. I can't make it go any higher. Final plushie. I can get one more.
Let's see what I get.
See what I get. Come on, baby. Yes, try. I know, it's very annoying. Hey, did I get a bear? I got Bob the Bear. Okay, we're satisfied. We got it. Alright, Charlie, let's go. Let's go to places, to vengeance. I mean, not really vengeance, no. Wait, hold on. This cactus is here. I noticed one, there's a thing we need cactus flowers for. Ow. Can you hurt yourself with these things? Okay, good. You can't hurt yourself on cactuses. Fantastic. I mean, if they're going to go for realism, then basically if I ran right head first into a cactus, I would have been impaled. So I'm glad they don't have that ability in there. Thank you very much. But cactus flower, a new material. I imagine that is again for something for another blueprint.
I'll store this right here.
So we'll grab as many as we can, and let's see if we see them. See another tower. I see another tower in the distance, though. Let's see if that tower is anything good. Alongside some more amber stone. Ooh, that looks like an elevator. Now, last time we saw the elevator, we were at the bottom of it, but this one we're seeing the top of it. Are you not in my car? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Alright, what do we got here? Walkable path out through there. Alright. Let's head up camp so everything can be charged for the sun. Sun, wind. We did put a wind turbine on our car so that we can generate some power by the wind. If the wind is favorable. So hopefully for the best, so we don't have to worry about charging ourselves anytime further. Let's see. I think before we get to here, let's figure out what we have to do first. Elevator's already up location. It looks like the elevator is already in use. I don't have to fix anything. Okay. Bottle caps. Cactus flower. Water. Definitely
This
need
could
that.
be useful.
Made a palm tree. I have to say, growing a palm tree inside of a house like that, pretty impressive. I don't see anything else to pick up here. No blueprints, no nothing. I guess that means it must be okay. That means the bottom of the canyon is traversable, at least at best, with the car. But we're not gonna go down there just yet. I'm a little bit worried that we may miss out on a material that we need. And quite frankly, the cloth. Oh, there's something over there in the distance I can see. There's a floating turbine. All right, let's see what's over here. Cactus flowers. I'm glad they're so easy to pick up. I mean, shing! I just got skewered by a cactus plant. Nerve. There's some more amber stone. More flowers. Hey, I'm gonna grab everything I can at the moment. I have a 70 backpack. I'm going to use it. Even though, technically speaking, in a desert region like this, you know, that if you would get overheated, or basically, a desert is not a place to be in the middle of the day or middle of the night, where basically the polar opposite can be happening. Well, in the daytime, you can get a heat stroke, and, you know, lack of water will make you overheat. Likewise, in a nighttime setting, you could ultimately freeze to death in a desert. Yep. Exactly how that works. That's nature for you. There's a Karen up here. Grab the Karen. Not.
Oh!
Ow. Alright, we got those. Get some more flowers. Let's see. Anything over here I'm missing? Nope, just another flower to pick up. Is it, hey,
Some
man,
more supplies for crafting.
you just need the red material, I guess, for certain upgrades. Alright, let's see what this is. We have another tower, another building to explore, though. Kind of nice to look at. Got over yonder. Alright, what we got going on here? Plant collector's house. We'll grab the water. And we got ourselves, ooh, we have the wrench 2. A bigger wrench for fixing. Or the download the Pickaxe 3. That would help us to grab all the amberstone early on. We have a sickle 3. But we haven't done anything just yet with the wrench. But I wonder if we need this wrench to get the... We'll get the pickaxe for now. We're seeing a lot of pickaxe 3
Looks
stuff.
like I need a better pickaxe.
Well, we're gonna get that. Because again, we need a lot of red material. I see that red material and I can't get it. What the heck? Alright, well there's a beehive here. Take the beeswax and the honey for that. No, I don't want to... Why don't you go ahead? Can't grab those. Weird, because that looks exactly... Oh, what's this? Read note. I'm away for a few days. If you happen to pass by, please feel free to step in. But if you do, be so kind as to water my bonsai tree. It's been my companion for more than 50 years. Thank you, Rose. Alright, Miss Rose. Well, definitely water your...
Look at all those plants.
Ooh. We'll water your plant. Oh, hey, I'll take your dog treats for you. Thank you. And we got some bottle caps. Nothing else I can grab here. Oh, it's a gnome. That's Zuzuni. Oh boy. Another gnome for us to collect. Some caps here.
Some more supplies for crafting.
And that's it for this area. Righty, where's my bus? Bus! Where did my bus go? My bus is down there. Bus! Come here. You have some stuff to pack up and everything. Actually, let's see what we can build with this stuff now. Let's see. We have the red material, don't we? Where's the crusher? Crusher right here. Go, we got that going. We have to go back down here, so we do for the big axe. We need red materials and the amberstone itself. Well, we're getting the red materials, no doubt, but now we have to find more amberstone to build up the next pickaxe. That's totally fine. Let's see. I think we already got this stuff. I think. Let's see here. No, we got those out. I think we have the stuff. I think. See. We need one more red material, then we have to look for rocks. Okay, that's fine. I'll put down one amberstone. Then we'll find out what we have to use right now to make glass. Well, common materials makes glass. But also rose materials can make glass. Onyx can make glass too. And red materials can make glass. Well, let's put some 15 in there. We'll make at least 3. So 3 common materials makes a glass. Heck, I'm looking for some glass. You know, that's gets me thinking. We can't make glass. What the heck is this? We've been making glass inside of walls. But I digress. Oh, we got our coffee plants ready to go. Gonna water these bad boys. And the plants, I'm gonna still put what else can we do? We can grow corn, we can grow ginger, apples. I'll just do more coffee plants. Why not? I'll water those. Water those. Pretty cool. Alright, let's take a snooze and we'll head out to day 69. There you go. The day 69 is upon us. Alright, Charlie. Let's find some amberstone.
Time to hit the road.
Let's see, we have to head left. Let's explore all the map we can. We find some more rocks to pick up. And then we'll have ourselves a big pickaxe, and then we can finally go to town on a lot of the amber stuff. That'll be great. Makes the question though. If I'm gonna make more electrical components, I'm gonna need some more scrap metal. That's something that the game does not want me to have in this region. I wonder though, does that mean we have to go back to previous regions to get more stuff? Wait, is that a cairn we have never done? That's a cairn we have done. Come back around here. And anything I need to miss? Let's see. Nothing I see other than plants. Nothing but plants, it looks like. Oh, so there is a pathway down there. Okay. Well, let's explore the other. Let's try to explore the upper portion of the canyons before we head down to the eventual abyss. And there's a lot of stuff I saw roads over here. Well, there's a place over here that's pretty close by. And that is the closest way we can go. Let's see that spot over there. Find a location on the map. Go back this way. I keep forgetting that yellow stuff is stuff that we haven't fully finished yet. Alright, we're gonna head this way. We're gonna head to the right. We're gonna go right now. And see where we can go from there. Is that where we gotta go? We do. Alright, to the right we go. Follow the road. 2 or 3 spaces on the road. It's like that. I get that from like a Jurassic Park board game. It's like you had to survive Jurassic Park, and there was like 1 space or 1 card you picked up, and it goes 2 or 3 spaces on the road. It was a road path you had to take all the way across, but you could basically shortcut yourself across the map if you got off the road, something like that. Scrap metal? No? Wait, scrap metal? Yes. Okay, good. We're glad they haven't, forgotten of the basic. What we got? Oh, I've already done this one. I thought we hadn't done that one yet. Apparently we have. Oh, I forgot. This is where the map basically folds in on itself. That's what happened. Alright, Charlie. I see we got some amberstone. We got another drawbridge to somewhat fix in the future. The amberstone, we're definitely going to go grab those. So I need 10 of these bad boys. Let's see, is that going to be enough? Is that enough to make my axe? Off by 1 amberstone. Grab this bad boy. Pilot you out. And we're gonna need some more rocks, some more onyx materials and such. We might as well make some more while we're at it. So I'm missing 1. Is that right? Only 1 amberstone. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Probably not stuff in there.
I'll put this in storage.
And we'll find 1 more rock. While being on the road. Alright, oh, we got some corn. Grab the corn and consume it. Might as well consume free stuff. The corn's not cooked or anything, but you know what? It'll still give us the nutrition supplement that we need. In some fashion, of course. Wonder, is this something that we can... I'm seeing a lot of these plants up here. Is this something that we can grab? No, we can't. Okay. I mean, we found cotton, but we still have not able to make anything. We haven't got the blueprint to do it yet. So I'm hoping we can find that blueprint soon. Hey, what's that over there? The twisted tree. Hello there, twisted tree. How you doing? You look a little fancy for something that doesn't look not descriptive at all. I don't see anything around here than corn. I said I won't deny the corn. Hey, there's a Karen out here. I would be expecting a Karen and be like, rah, 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 rah. Like, no. What else have we got? Is that like an oil tower over there? That's a something of interest. There's a charging station or a paint station over there. Tower over there. We got a lot of stuff to figure out. The only way to get there is to drive by the bus. We're gonna get the bus. Move along with the bus. And we're gonna have fun with said bus. Then we'll have to leave the thing open.
Ready to roll.
And let it charge overnight. Well, let's see. There's an alcove over there. There's a walkable path to go down the canyon over there. There's some more tomatoes and such. Another amber stone. Definitely take that so we can grab the big rocks. Not have to worry about anything else. Worrying about amber stone in the future. Open that up. Let's see. At least the wind is picking some stuff up. It's slowly charging our stuff. Alright. Craft this bad boy. Oop. We know we have a sickle. We got the Pickaxe 3 added to our roster, and that means that we're still not getting our... We don't have the max pickaxe yet. Oh, it means we're going to have an Axe 4 at that point sometime soon, won't we? And knowing we need a wrench too. I'm wondering, though, is what do we make with a wrench too? Let's see. Oh, there's rocks over there. Might as well... Oh, cotton. Hey, I won't deny the cotton. At that point, might as well have it than not have it. Am I right, lads? Deposit that stuff in there. We'll close that up. And the bee's like, whoo! And the bees got swindled into the void once more. There's a supply box over there. And a gnome to boot as well. I've suspected that gnomes are always at these little locations. So, Charlie, you're just so happy to be here. I'm glad. You know what, Charlie? I'm glad someone's happy. I'm glad someone's happy tonight. Alright, Mr. Gnome, who are you? Nomad the Water. Nomad the Water? Waiter. Nomad the Waiter. And we got supplies of dog treats. Got some lavender and some bottle caps. Sweet. And we have a fire pit. You know what to do with a fire pit now, won't we? Get some redwood out. That bad boy out like so. And light that fire. There we go. Picture perfect picnic. Alright. Not evening night, but we'll get there eventually. Alright. We have rocks in the way. Falling rocks. Wait, if someone says falling rocks, I see materials. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. 7 amberstone. Wow. Wait, no, we're getting 5. We're getting 5 amberstone. We just haven't cleared it out yet. Come here, Charlie. Oh man, we're gonna have so much amberstone now. Now it really depends what we can do with the stuff. Because still, we need to find the cloth mechanic so that we can upgrade some more stuff. There's a amberstone over there. Might as well grab that before we end the nights off. Definitely need it. There we go. The amberstone.
Time to drop off some stuff.
And drop off some stuff and start crushing some materials. See? And, I need the red material, might as well. I wish that output was a little bit better, because how the heck are you supposed to get all this output together and everything? Not run out of stuff. I'll eat something on the way night, like some carrots. Oh, I just grabbed that things out. All right, go, sleep out. It was nice on that day, but now it's time for day 70. Day 70 brings us with the output fully maxed out. Go. Now we get some red material to be built. Alright. Once we head back up to camp, we'll hold here. There's a building over here we can go inside.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see what this is. And hopefully that's the material we need. You know, I'm kind of suspecting we'll not see a rainstorm in this region, so we're not going to be worried about basically outliving any of any fire pits we come across. All right, let's see Wedwood. Check one out. Go. In our fire pit, might as well grab it. Paddle Pals campsite. Paddle Pals.
Let's take a look what's in here.
Got some water, and we got some Durafiber. The hiking trail here. Redstone Falls. Hey, we found the Redstone Falls.
Huh.
Oh, there is a well down there. Should I walk down there though? That's the kicker. Should I? We'll wait for that for later. If we're going back down to the canyon with the van, with the bus, we're going to go down there with the bus. As for now, I want to see what this is. This is Paddle Pals. Oh, we're out of... Well, the bridge is out. How much redwood do we need? Redwood planks.
Looks like I can fix this bridge.
Definitely need some redwood planks. I think we got tons of the stuff, I think. Let's see what we got here. I have 8 of the bad boys. Well, we can definitely make a couple more real quick. Here, gonna sell some planks. Need 2 more of those. We'll just cook those up real nicely. Then we can move forward. At least the sawmill's going fast. Take those out. Alright. Once we can build this bridge out, we can move forward. And we'll see what those buildings require. Boom, yeah! Oh, I like that bridge. I like the redwood aesthetic on it. Oh, wait a minute. Red Rocket Kayak Club. Do you ride kayaks? I mean, that would be an insane, a cool thing to have. I'd love to make a kayak. How do we make a kayak? And how can we convert that to the bus? Memo to all, the bridge is out as of the waterfall gates. Someone's got too enthusiastic and trying to set a time record going down. Don't worry, they're safe. Reaching the storage shed requires some creativity, a kayak ride, or some patience until fixes can be made. Meantime, happy floating, everybody. Alright. So this place
looks like I can download a blueprint.
New terminal. Take the cup of coffee, why not? So we need to find those things again. Dog tree here. Water, litter. Looks like somebody was here recently. I can't ride in the kayak though. Those are Noma's having a fun time. Beach Bob. Always a place for a bob. materials required. I mean, it has to be somewhere. All we have to find is still the data point and everything. So I would imagine they wouldn't be far away. I don't think they would be. Grab the water. Let's see, there's a water bottle and a cap here. A painting. Anything up here we need to find? Pick up or some of that sort. There's all three items we have to find.
Okay, need to find these items.
Let's see, anything over here? Anything in the water I can look at too? Nope, of course not. Alright. Alright, let's cross the bridge and see if we can find the opposite side. Maybe there's something over there on that opposite side there we can find. We're missing all three items, and I couldn't see them over there, but maybe they're all over here. I don't see anything. There's the pack. There's the
This signal decryptor can probably be used in the nearby terminal.
Now, where's the rest of the stuff? Where's the save drive, and where's everything else? They have to be somewhere nearby, wouldn't they? I mean, wouldn't throw it too far away, right? You can find them. Trying to find the top of the thing, maybe. Oh, there's the password data bank.
Wow, a password data bank for the terminal.
Sweet. Now I just have to find that stinking floppy disk now. Anything up here I can find? No. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's hidden in plain sight. I mean, I'm blind as a bat. Holy crap, I am blind. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have the ability to create rainwater energy, build more efficient rainwater turbines that charge the vehicle up to 150% efficiency when it downpours, or the efficient solar panel. Well, I think because we're not in a rain area, I think the only thing that's available is to get the efficient solar panel and upgrade it.
Yes, now I can use a new blueprint.
Alright. We only have the small level ones. Maybe we can scrap those in favor of the bigger, better ones. Let's see, how do we craft these bad boys? Alright. Get the efficient one. So that is energy. We need sheet metal. You have enough for sheet metal? We have enough just to make a couple sheet metals here. But I wonder if since we're gonna make some, we could probably get the scrap metal back from that. Oh, we have the bear. We have the bear. Hey, bear. Okay. I'm going to recycle these because we definitely need the how to build those with sheet metal. Take the pot. We'll take those out, and this is the efficient solar panel. I'm out of one sheet metal for that. Take that bad boy out. Thank you. And then we'll put this down like so. All right. So now we have the efficiency, the second level of things out there. It's good. All right. Well, it's not evening, night though. But we have the red material, don't we? No, take that on. Turn that battery back on. Alright, what do we need? We need... Oh, we can search for materials. We don't have the cloth. Well, might as well search some materials here. Now learn and dog a new trick. That requires red materials, dog treats, and cactus flowers. So now Charlie can now find materials for us. Alright. Let's figure this bad boy out. Charlie! Where are you, buddy? Let's see. How do we do that? See, can he search for... Oh, we have to... Also, he can search for it, pick it up. Yeah, it's here. Oh my goodness, and it automatically deposits into his bag. Oh. Charlie, you're getting a lot better over time, I'll tell you that. You are getting much better. Like the best thing to have in this entire game is getting the dog. Alright.
Huh, a load off my back.
Alright, see, I think now I'll just continue on this road and see what we can get to. I will rest up. Recharge everything to our data banks. Move on to day 71. Alright, here we go. On we go! It's a foggy morning it is today in the canyons. I think our next location is probably here. That's what I'm seeing it as, because it's on the very edge of the map. Let's see if we go from here. Oh, the data tower. Oh. Data tower, I'll take the data tower. Is it on the wrong side, though? Look, it's on... Oh, it's on the opposite side. Okay. We can definitely take the other side here. Let's go.
Okay,
On
let's
we go! On we go! On we go, my friends! On we go! On we go to verticality. And now we must tackle a trip. You control, right? Oh, it is. Oh, so we can... Okay, so we don't have to be... So we don't have to have Charlie nearby. We just have to call Charlie by using the control. And try to go get it. Can you not pick up the flower? Oh, you probably can't. Oh, you can't pick it up. Okay. New signal. Back over yonder. Well, we'll head back that way once we can. I just realized now we have a new... We have one over here we can grab. And a redwood blank that we have to pick out. Oh. Alright, Charlie. Let's see. Alright, Charlie, come on, follow me, buddy. Hey, a tent guy was here. Someone was here. I'll light his fire for him. Prickly paradise.
Would you look at that?
We got here, we got corn, we got some scrap metal. I'll take the scrap metal, and we have coarse ore. Nice. Okay. I wonder, can he pick up scrap material? Let's see. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Keep searching after picking up a material. Ooh! Oh. Grab that.
Another signal tower.
We have cake maker. We have download the bread press. We can design to make your own bread. Or stuffing maker. Wonder if that's how you make cloth. Let's get this. Oh, you grabbed more stuff as you walked around. That's awesome, Charlie. The heck is it? Oh, birdhouses. Wow, an entire birdhouse city. All handled by one gnome. A slippery bandit. Not the washed out bandits. No, it's the slippery bandits. Much different and less noticeable. Oh, there's a greenhouse over there. Or there's probably no elevator to get down to the bottom of the thing. Come on, Charlie. Follow me, buddy. Well, at least the fog is clearing up a bit. It's getting midday. That's awesome. No, I don't think this area could get fog. I didn't even realize. Still too much walking. Well, that's why we have the bus. Alright, Charlie, come on, buddy. Deposit his bread plate with planks. He's on our car. We're out of here. Alright. We'll come back to getting that other tower, that thing, because it's probably now a cake maker. Which we now need to know how to make the stuffing thing. Maybe that is how we make cloth. You know, you'd think it would be the sewing machine would be, you know, the one that can make cloth. But, you know, I digress in that. So that's an elevator now. Large vehicle elevator, huh? So that's the only way. Which means the opposite way that's blocked off is over here. So there has to be an elevator on the opposite side of the canyon. Alright, if we're going down the canyon, we might as well go down the canyon. What's over here, though? A water bottle. We have a monkey on a stick. Candlelights. Bottle caps. Water. Nothing. Alright. I think there would be more stuff here, but apparently not. Alright, let's get the bus down to the lower levels of the canyon. Come on, Charlie. We're going downwards. Down we go.
Here we go.
Down we go. Now we travel the uncharted lands down here. The wild down under. But of course, I would. Let's go here. There we go. Start driving, baby. Kind of wish we could leave the solar panels out while driving. We can actually charge ourselves here. All right, so now we got two paths to take. Don't see. I see a bridge that we can cross the river for. Oops, there's a kayak and water, which means this must be traversable. Alongside it, how do we build our very first stuffing maker? Oh, this caused cotton to make stuffing. But does that mean we can make? Does that mean we can upgrade ourselves now? Need red ore. Fluff stuffing. Well, there's our stuffing. There's our stuffing problem. But then still the cloth and the hyperthread we still have not found either. And salt, too, for the looks of things. Get that. And we're out of sheet metal, don't we? We got those. We'll get some sheet metal. Battery components. We're out of bolts, aren't we? We need to make electronic. Man, a lot of just to make a battery is a lot of stuff. Heck, I might have to go back to the other regions and grab all the scrap metal, especially in the first area of the game. We know that would not surprise me in the slightest. Wait,
Ready to roll.
I am not ready to roll. I'm gonna jump in the water. Can't get over there. It has to be on the opposite side. All right, Charlie, let's go. We have a bridge to cross through the canyon lands. I think there is a bridge to cross over up this. Can't cross by car, but we can cross it by foot. But we need to get over to said area with the car. Let's go. Yeah, places to go, things to see, things to muster. So I do want that battery upgrade. That means we're going to have to get some bolts, and we have to get some electrical components. And then after the bolts and sheet metal make the electronics, we have to make more bolts and more sheet metal just to build another battery or two. I think we have to build like 2 batteries. Oh, that's a lot of material. I really hope there's some metal that we can find. But otherwise, I'm going back to the coastal region and basically scrapping up every ounce of scrap metal I can find. This area has been kind of lax in the metal department. Water. The gnome. Harwin Jimmy. Cap right there in the water. Anything else over here I should be wondering about? Nothing. Okay, nothing over here except for Charlie. Charlie's just a good friend. Charlie's a good friend. Charlie's my dog, my pal, my amigo, a pal man. I can't remember. Alright. Can we continue on this side? Looks like we can. The night. Alright. Alright, Charlie, let's go. The places to go, things to see, things to accomplish. There's red ore. That is red ore. Oh, look, and there's our walkable path up and down the path there. Man, that's a lot of stairs. What happens when you basically have to, when you find out that the elevator's out and they're like, well, there's another way to get down. What's that? Stairs. Stairs? I mean, the nerve. Oh, it's clay. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, now we know where clay is located. Oh, man, there's a lot of clay over here. Now we can make casings now. I mean, finally. I mean, we've had this recipe for like a good while now. But we couldn't do anything with it until this very moment. Alright, so clay and water.
I'll store this right here.
Are on our dock right now. Don't tell me that you can only get across there by only that walkway. Ooh. That seems to be the only way across. Okay. So, camp again. Any type of energy resource we have. Wind. There's no wind down here, unfortunately. We're inside a canyon. No flip on that one. Oh! Someone really fell off down the redstone waterfall. Looks like there's only just the water over there. And, oh wait, no, we can probably get across. Well, unfortunately, we're going to make some charges here. That on, charge that bad boy up. Close up shop real quick. We'll charge up the energy once we're stopped moving. We don't have very much left in tonight's session, folks, but we'll get as much as we can done today. There's some clay over here. Clay is over there. Fire pit here. Let's see. Our clay. We have a resource packet here.
let's take a look what's in here.
Amber stone, some onyx materials, and some carrots. Definitely take those. We need a fire pit that we need to activate. Give me a redwood plank. Thank you. Alright, we'll grab this right here. And fire! The redwood is upon us. Can I cross there? Oh, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah.
Some more supplies for crafting.
If that's the only place I can cross over the river. Oh. Well, if that's the case, I can cross over the other parts of the river, can I? Oh, I can't over here. Wonder, can Charlie grab that? Not sure. Let's see if Charlie can grab this material over here, this clay. Nope, he cannot. I thought he could grab clay, but he cannot. That is a mineable offense. I'm gonna have to keep it that way. Unfortunately.
Okay,
right.
let's go.
Where are we heading to now? Yes, over there. So that entire walkable path looks like it's just to one piece of clay, a clay outcropping, and a water. And most likely a gnome at some point. As far as I'm aware of. Okay. Let's keep on the road again. Well, it's not really a road, is it? No, it's not a road. Let's see, we have a bridge. I see multiple different colors and things to get anything with. What's over here? While it's sunny out, might as well grab some stuff. Charge up some stuff here. We'll get some jam. And then we'll eat some banana bread. Why not? Yep. Is that a way to bus? The bus can cross here. The bus can't cross this. The question is, can I cross it? There it comes. Unless it's over there. Oh, but that's the way out, though. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes whole much more sense. Like I said, we still had to get to the access to the drawbridge over here. And the only way of doing that is to go up that road in particular, looks like. I saw that earlier, too. Alright. Get up here. I'm going to grab my beeswax. It's probably the bees are probably ready for that. Honey and beeswax. Water these bad boys like so. Cute. Alright. Back down here. Let's take down camp and let's take for a drive, baby. Probably when we get to the very top of this place, we'll see where we have to go from here. Up and down, all around. Steep grade. This would not be a good steep slope detected. Oh. Oh no, our vehicle can't do it. We need an upgrade to our engine. Oh no. Alright, well, that's a priority right now at the moment. Alright, engine power. We need castings. That's all we need. Alright, I think we have the sheet metal. What we need to make that engine upgrade? 6 of these things. Should have enough. We can make 5. 5. Man, we really are out of this stuff, aren't we? Man, we might have to head back to the coastline and just go buy all the rest of the stuff and find out all that scrap metal we can find again. Man, we have to go back. That sucks. Well, we can't go up that way right now. We can walk up it if we so choose. We can walk up it. Our vehicle can't go up there, but certainly we can by walking up this place. I never thought we'd have to walk up a hill, but here we are. We need scrap metal. We don't have enough. We need one more sheet of metal. And I think we have enough clay to deal with it. But still. I mean, if I could tell Charlie to go and search for scrap metal, I would be totally down for it, too. At least now we can. I mean, we have to make it up here with the bus. Means we have to go all the way back to the beginning of the canyon, go up the elevator once more, and that is our only way to get back out here and go the opposite side of the canyon, really. But we're gonna take a walk. We're gonna take a walk, Charlie. I know it's gonna suck for a while, but we're taking a walk. After this, though, we'll be fully ready to handle whatever comes our way. Because then there's a radio tower up here, and that might have us some scrap metal. And if that's the case, that should be more than enough to make some sheet metal. Then we can cast that together. Come on, buddy. Radio tower. And give us some scrap metal. No, not planks.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Only planks, though. Well, what can we get here? The wrench and the sickle. Guess we'll go for the wrench right now. And I guess since we're up here, we can see what we can get here. Scrap metal! Oh, 3 of those bad boys. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We can probably make the engine upgrade. The canyon's dry dock.
Looks like a dry dock. Seems like the motor of this ferry needs fixing.
This the ferry? Oh. Oh. Ferry. The plot thickens, folks. The plot thickens even further. That just begs the question. What do I need to do to make the ferry float again? Why is the dry dock all the way out here? Shouldn't that be next in the coastline or something like that? We need the wrench too, which we need to create. But we have to make more electronics. We have to harden metal, get more casings on top of what we already have to do. So it seems like we're going to have to go back to the coastline to get more scrap metal. I think there's not enough here. Yeah, there is scrap metal here, plenty, sure, but I wish I could grab this stuff. These wide beams and everything. I want to grab this stuff. But, well, that answered my question, though. Because this seems to be the way we have to make the... So the ferry's is over here. It needs to be set up and fixed. That once it's fully fixed, it will basically be, we can send that out to the ferry system out there. We can head back to the coast. We have to head back to the coastline anyway. So that's the nice change of pace. So I'm glad there was a lot of scrap metal there. I'll keep this on hand because I have to remember myself what we have to do in the future here. Also, that's why we need the wrench 2 in the first place. So I'm glad we went and got the wrench 2 when we did. So the wrench 2 helps with bigger fixes. But we're going to need 4 casings, 2 electronics, and 2 hardened metal. Which I'm wondering if that is what we already have. I imagine that is the case, however. Oh no! Ah! Ow, that hurt just a little bit. Don't worry, I'll just sleep it off. first, I'm gonna get the engine better so that we can actually traverse this without having to walk anywhere for the rest of the time. But I think we'll worry about that boat as the last thing we do. Because we still need to grab a lot of materials and other things. And we might as well grab all the blueprints. Then we can go and basically do everything.
Ugh.
Ow. Hurting really badly, I know. I sprained my ankle. Alright, I need to get that engine upgraded, so... Yeah, I've got 5 of these bad boys, and I need oh, I have enough of that. I do. I need one more casing, and then oh, we have plenty of electronics. But we just don't have the wrench yet. Which we have, but what do we do to make the wrench? Let's take a gander at the wrench. We need hardened metal. Well, I think coarse metal and metal. So we need to have another blueprint we need to find, and that is hardened metal. Which means we have another material out here, which I'm imagining the red ore that we're probably have to find this location is probably what we're finding out here. Alright, that should be done. Take that out. I'm going to upgrade our engine. We got the research. And so now we have animate metal and rose materials. Okay, that, if the developers are watching, that needs to be a little fixed because that's a little too close for comfort. Also, the fact that we need to get the hardened metal. So, I guess the hardened metal, it is, this upgrade keeps your engine chill, even the blazing heat. I imagine our next area is going to be really, really hot. So, we're going to need some battery components. Now upgrade our batteries even further. Let's see. That's what I was saying about the red ore and everything. Let's see about making that wrench. Hey, did we actually make the wrench? No, we need casings and hard metal. Okay. We need more sheet metal and more casings. Dang it! Dang it! And we're out of clay though. Alright. Well, guess we're probably what we're gonna be doing, folks. We're gonna be needing a lot of scrap metal. Guess means we're probably gonna
Fresh new day.
Unless there's scrap metal on the opposite side of this map everywhere in massive supply. We are definitely. Let's see. Let's get up top here. Oh, that can't first. Come on, Charlie. Let's get up here. Now that we can travel this, we can probably travel this now, can we? Oh no, we didn't get the end. Oh, that's right. We didn't get the machine. Battery. There's more casings. Yep, we're going to have to. All right. All right. That case is considered. Steep slope detected. Fine. I mean, we can travel the opposite side and take the road that way, I guess. Well, we might as well find more clay. I did see some over there. But I guess that means we'll have to do that for next time for sure. As I'm out of time for the moment, folks, for everyone involved on all platforms. I am out of time. Unless I get I can't. Well, we'll have to get some more clay. But clay looks like it's so easy to find. Scrap metal is going to be the hard one to find.
Ready to roll.
See, what else can we travel to? Okay. Like I said, we're going to need a lot of metal. Which I'm almost assuming that we're just going to go back to the last region. I imagine you can go back to previous regions and grab as much of the material as possible. And let's see, that is probably the case, I would have to imagine. Oh boy, that is going to be fun. Oh, we can cross here and grab that clay. There's the bridge. So grab this clay right here. Let's go for a little bit longer, folks. I will go up until we get to that elevator on the opposite side. I mean, we're going all the way around here and get to here. It's not too far of a distance. Might as well, that way we can get back up, we can grab some more material and everything, and then we can head back to, and then we'll be in a position to head back to the coastal line. Such. Then we're going to head back to the coastal, grab all the scrap metal we can possibly muster, and you know what? We might have to head back to the starting region where all the scrap metal was from the get-go. Wow, isn't that a bit of a shock? I mean, that's kind of a weird disposition right now, that how much material you need. I'm pretty sure in multiplayer that this is not the issue because you have 3 other players going around and basically just, you know, going out and grabbing the material as best you can. But we are pretty far away than I thought. Ooh. Well, I guess we can set up camp here. Alright, we'll set up camp here. Unless there's clay and scrap metal inside this thing. Come on, gimme!
Oh, some useful supplies.
It's not very useful. I was hoping for scrap metal, honestly. Alright. Grab another piece of redwood. Guess what we're doing next? We're going back to the old lands. Because I know that in the previous regions, and at least at the starting region, there was a lot of stuff. I imagine that's where we have to go to going forward, is to go back. We'll go for a little bit longer. Just a tad. Just a tad. I want to make sure we can get to the opposite side of the over here and everything. So let's just drive over there and get to the other elevator. Let me get outside this enormous canyon. That's a way of crossing. There's all these rocks here. Grab that clay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's go, bus. I need to get to the elevator before too long. Let's go. Driving forward. Driving forward. Driving forward. Grabbing clay along the path. Because we're definitely going to need it, along with a crap ton of scrap to tell. I mean, that's what the main thing. Man, back in the first region, I was like, how much look at all the scrap metal I have. I don't know what to do with it. Now we know the problem behind it. We know the reason why. Up and at 'em, up and at 'em, up and at 'em today. Look, clay. Thank you, clay. Alright, we're halfway across. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of the canyon run. We're almost to the end of the canyon run. The canyon run. The canyon run with collecting all this clay. Clay collected. Thank you. I will collect all this. Collecting all of this. Which we know, I mean, next session, folks, we're going. Ooh, that's the end of the road. That is the end of the road. We have to cross again. Hold on. I can imagine that, based on what we saw before, is that we fix the ferry. The ferry will then magically go back to the coastal region, which we now can use to cross the waters there. But we don't have the materials for it yet, nor the recipes to make hardened metal. So again, that is the last thing we do. So we found the last thing we do in this entire region. Ah, there's the elevator. Sweet. Oh, yep. Once we get to the elevator, we'll call it there. Because at that point, we're going to make a road trip all the way back to the starting region, I think.
Okay, let's go.
Because I'm pretty sure we can do that. Isn't that right? Yeah, there's an arrow that we can travel to the previous region. Yeah, so in the next time, folks, we're heading right back to the starting area, going to every tower we can get to along the road, and grabbing as much of that scrap metal as possible. Because look at that side task right there. We're going to need every single piece of metal we can find. Not going to be easy, but it is manageable at best. Alright, let's call down that elevator and we'll call things here. Well, at least we explored what was technically the canyon. I see a Karen over there. If I miss it now, I'm not picking it up again. Also, there's more clay. Oh my goodness, that overburdened me. No, can't be overburdened with this. Oh, you're making me stay in stream for a lot longer than normal game. All I asked was to get to the magical school bus. Get the Karen.
I'll store this right here.
20. Ooh, that was 20 clay. Nice. Oh, there's another Karen. We'll stack that bad boy like so. And I'll call down the elevator. We'll come back up and we'll call it there because that'll leave us in a spot of epicness. At least I hope there's an elevator switch here. Oh, there is. I mean, I thought that for a second, like, oh, there's probably not one there. Let's go. Believe it.
It's on its way down.
On its way down. At least we don't have to repair it this time. I mean, whoever was here was very... Whoa! That was a little creepy. That was a little scary there for a moment. Pulling the lever to go on up. We'll have to leave this out in the sun as we fully recharge for the full day. We have enough electronics to build it. It's just getting the casings now and the hardened metal. So that being said, we'll just pop up right here. And then set up camp. And we'll call it there, folks. We will call it there. All right, guys, for the exit, everybody. Next time in our session of Outbound, heading back to the coastal region and the beginning region and collecting as much of that scrap metal as possible because we're definitely going to need every single one of them. Then Charlie's all, Charlie, how'd you get stuck down there? Charlie, whoa! I'm trying to get stuck down there. Well, maybe next time we'll do that'll be back. But that'd be good on that one. Alright. Alright, we'll save here. We'll save and quit here. And next time, most likely on Wednesday at this point, next week, we will head out to be the scrap metal run. That's exactly where we have to be. Alright, let's get to our in-screen theater. And that didn't really work. Oh, that worked to the wrong one. Whoop. Didn't go to my ending one. I thought I rebinded that. There we go. Alright, folks. For those lurking around, thank you for watching and appreciate it on all platforms. And everyone else, if you like what you see, you like my voice, the commentary, my shenanigans afoot, or my voice, depending on what you choose, hit the follow button on Facebook. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube to find all major content, stream archive shorts. And on Twitch, you hit the follow button. And the subscribe button if you want so choose. Also, check out the Fourth Wall store so you can check out the more stuff there. Follow me on X, Facebook, Blue Sky if you want. Discord's our main focus. When you get a hold of me, Discord is the best way of doing it. Check out the Fourth Wall for all merchandise, all updated for better conveniences. So you can get stuff like maybe this. Also, you can put on there as New Shop 47, and you can get 47% off your entire order. It helps out the channel quite a bit for it helping. So, that being said, that's it for me. We're going to go raid somebody here on Twitch, and we will head things out. So, let's go and do that. And I'm not, unless I want to raid somebody on Outbound, I want to keep myself as as blind as possible on this. So let's see if we can follow somebody. Let's go to Andros, the love he deserves. He's playing some Mecha Alien, apparently. A hide and seek game of sorts. Look at him, love he deserves. Until next time, buddy, guys, I'm fantastic night. Take care, and I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday with City Skylines, Suncrest Bay. See you guys then. Top off now, everyone. Have a good night, good weekend. Stay safe out there, and have a good day. See you guys.